If you've got rheumatoid arthritis in the fingers and hands, then this video is for you. I'm going to show you how to reduce the inflammation in your fingers and hands. So what we need to understand is where the inflammation is coming from. There are two sources to the inflammation, not just in the fingers and hands, but in any of the joints inside your body if you have RA. The first source is synovitis. Now that is the inflammation of the synovial tissue as a result of the autoimmune activity. And so the autoimmune activity is, as far as the science is concerned, driven by molecular mimicry or immunoreactive response to particles that are entering into your bloodstream either through the colon or through the mouth. These can be bacteria or bacterial components like lipopolysaccharide, which is the outer membrane components of bacteria. So when it enters into the blood, the immune system gets triggered and we develop inflammation. The second part of the inflammation at the joint is tendonitis. Tendonitis results from two reasons. One is the collateral damage that is being spread out, the inflammatory process from the synovitis or from the autoimmune activity. This engulfs the connective tissue at the joint, the tendons, and they become inflamed as well. The other reason that they're becoming inflamed and brittle and tender is because of inactivity. So when the joints hurt, we don't want to move them. It hurts to hold the groceries. It hurts when the dog runs and you've got the dog leash in your hand and it pulling into those delicate joints. So all of this together, the synovitis and the tendonitis, create the inflammation in the joint, which is painful and hard to use. So the solution to this, first of all, we need to engage all joints that are inflamed. Think of them as a crying baby, and if they're upset and inflamed, they need attention. The attention that works best is movement. We can move the joints and create new, fresh synovial fluid production in the joint, which has an anti-inflammatory component. And additionally, if we load the joint through movement, then we engage the tendons, and engaged tendons release anti-inflammatory molecules that can help to soothe that inflammation, and the resistance increases the density of the tendons, also reducing tendonitis. In addition to that, we have to stop the autoimmune process itself, which is the synovitis at the joint. To do this, we have to get our lifestyle right, because what we eat and our lifestyle overall, it affects the microbiome, which are the bacteria that live inside mouth and colon. The optimal way to do this is to eat more plant-based foods, because plants contain fiber, and fiber are the fuel source for our healthy strains of bacteria. If this sounds interesting to you and you'd like to learn more, check out the Patterson program for rheumatoid arthritis, where we take you through step by step exactly what to eat to eliminate food sensitivities, to be able to eat a diverse range of healthy plant-based foods, again, to have a healthy microbiome, and in doing so, you'll restore your energy levels, you'll reduce inflammation, you'll reduce the need of the dependency of only medications as the only tool in your toolkit, and you'll become fitter, stronger, and live a happier life. So check that out, and in the meantime, stay active, and thanks for watching.